Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending.
There's the shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vinicius Junior, Neymar, oh, not quite. And the counter is on. Odegaard, Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Courtois catches it safely. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Ziyech. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. Now it's Benzema. That is a great pick out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's a good ball. And he's there to get it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar. Vieira. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they can counter here. And he's lost his man here. Mohamed Salah! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Mohamed Salah versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Minutes has
Listen,
been
goals
indicated.
change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Benzema. Van Dijk gets it clear. Rudiger gets it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
They've shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has been cleared. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Benzema. De Ligt. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice little ball through. Mbappe is onto this. Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Ziyech did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pavard. Lovely ball into space. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now this could be a chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Mohamed Salah, looking to break out here.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Can he finish? He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Neymar.
Haaland.
Number 13.
And now the breakaway.
Coming on
Well,
the
it didn't look
field.
good for a while, but that was
Number
brave
21.
defending, and they got away with it.
Number
You know, it was an
17.
intervention that had to be
De
made.
Bruyne.
Serious trouble lay in
Number
store.
10. Anthony.
Barella finds
Substitution.
himself offside. Vinicius Junior, Anthony, and through to the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min.
4 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been intercepted. Haaland, out to the right. Pavard. And that could set him on his way. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. He can get that clear. And that is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he latch on to this? That's really well controlled. Cleared away. Neymar. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Ziyech. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Iniesta, picked out brilliantly. Chance! Goal! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Benzema. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira! And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Nicked it back promptly. Is there any support? It's Neymar! Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, good read. Oh, they could break here. Pavard. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Benzema. And here's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Ziyech. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gavi. A real chance to break. Nice little ball through. Rashford with the cross. There's the hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
This is a lost
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gavi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Mbappe.
on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets his pass away. Rafael Leao.
Number 30. Messi.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number 17. De Bruyne.
João Cancelo.
Substitution
on the
in
back
progress.
foot.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Haaland.
72,306.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get away here? Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rashford. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Played back in. Danger averted for now. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Could move up a gear here. Robertson.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's in, surely! That's a corner kick. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Vinicius Junior, nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
2 added minutes
Gavi,
has been indicated.
looking for the runner. Oh, super find. He's for Rafael Leao! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering...
And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. It's Neymar! He's scored!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's De Bruyne. Cruyff. Oh, good read. Anthony. And it's De Bruyne. Spread neatly. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Anthony. Robertson. Ball is over the line. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Sends it forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the runner. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Played towards the front line. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Casemiro. And it's Cancelo. The danger is cut out.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And the shot! Now in for the pieces! Goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right. And there is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Neymar.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Anthony.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the counter.
Messi.
Clears it out of harm's way. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance to shoot now. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And it's Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Nicely intercepted.
71,898.
Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Now it's Messi. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. And now the breakaway. Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
There's a
on
real
the field.
appetite from them to finally put
Number
this game to bed.
39.
But will they?
Rashford. Number 17. De Bruyne. Coming on
Vinicius
the field.
Junior.
Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Mbappe. Mbappe!
Number 11.
Now that
Bruno
is commitment to the cause.
Substitutions taking place.
Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Now it's Haaland. And now they can spring out of defence. And they can counter here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance to break. Climbs up big! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. All square again into the dying minutes. Now it's De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one. He looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. And now the breakaway. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. And it's Lampard. Looking to break out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ziyech, defenders on the back foot. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Vieira. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Towering header! He's in acres of space here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Shots on here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Mbappe. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Sergio Ramos gets over and intercepts. Pull it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shifted upfield. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He can run onto that. He is through here. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Salah. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gently done. Oh, that's clever. He's found the way through. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, and he's through the middle. Pull it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away. Van Dijk makes the interception. So, what can they make of this? Maldini cuts it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was...
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is...
Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, super ball. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match
Interesting
was
ball.
71,898.
Maldini. Neymar. Bullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good read, needed to be.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that has put paid to that. Neymar in with the challenge. Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, nicely intercepted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances?
And that will be the final act. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pavard gets over and intercepts. Defenders on the back foot. Out to the left it goes. He's got the shot away! It's in! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Poor pass that, sloppy. Barella. Now it's Benzema. Lovely ball into space. Now it's to Paul. Gets away from his opponents. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking to hit the front line. Now it's to Paul. Benzema. It's Benzema! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. With Ziyech. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Mbappe! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's Benzema. Now it's to Paul. Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Pedri really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Barella. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there.
2 added minutes
Good
has
run,
been indicated.
ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Karim Benzema. Coming on the field is...
Here we go again then.
Number 39.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rashford. Now it's Rashford. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was
loose pass.
71,649.
Shifted upfield. Time and again they are repelled. Pedri. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pedri fiddles it through, and the ball's a good... There's the shot!